Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, we've got new details of this Tesla Model Y refresh. There is a slight refresh, I guess a slight upgrade, a facelift even, just new features. And that's kind of the thing with Tesla. There's really no easy way to time Teslas. They're not like other manufacturers that wait to release features at every beginning of each new year. They kind of just do it whenever they want. So we're going to jump into it, plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best behind Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. So let's take a look at this. So this is probably like a slight refresh, but really some people are calling it upgraded. But shout out to Xiao for posting this yesterday. It looks like it broke the news last night. Model Y in China is now upgraded. Same price, 5.90 to 60 is back. Ambient lighting, no ventilated seats, and highly likely hardware 4.0. That was like the initial rumor, but it seems like that might not be the actual case, which I'll show you in just a second. But I think the biggest look difference to me is really these rims, these 19-inch Gemini rims as they have it. Looks like the caps, because these are just covers, are now painted black instead of silver, which I really like the look of it. Here's another post from Tesla China analyst. There's a shot of the very cool interior ambient lighting, but there's a lot of aftermarket kits that can do this exact same thing. So if I was a current Tesla Model Y owner, I wouldn't feel too bad about that, because you can literally easily replicate that same thing in your Tesla, and kind of the same thing with the caps as well. These caps on the Gemini rims, you could paint them black, but really I would say just paint your rims underneath them black as well, because I've always recommended getting the 19-inch rims over the definitely over the 21-inch rims, but maybe it's a toss-up between the 20s and the 19-inch rims, because I am all about ride quality. Here's a post from Xiao. Again, seems like Tesla internal documents indicate that the update is still hardware 3.0. It includes ultrasonic radar, but the millimeter wave radar has been removed. So, of course, this is a China market Tesla Model Ys. We have no idea if this is going to come to the US as well, but we could easily see that coming to the US in terms of the Gemini rims and the ambient lighting. But they probably did this because they know that once this Highland Model 3, it's not once it's coming out, it is coming out, right? So once it's coming out, once it becomes available, they know that it's going to have an effect on the Tesla Model Y sales. So that's probably why they did this update to the vehicle. If you go to tesla.cn, which is the China website, you can see all the different features or all the different hardware differences between the two different vehicles. You can see how it might look like in other combinations or other colors, but that is where you can play around with it if you want to. Here's a side shot from Sawyer posting all the different versions of the Model Y with the black 19-inch rims, which it definitely does look a lot better. I like how he put that in there, but I would say black always looks better on these vehicles. Black trim, black, the vehicle itself being black, and of course black rims. But the 20-inch inductions, I would say, look better than the 19-inch hubcaps, but you can always pull the caps off and then go with the rim inside of it. Here's another post from Chris going through all the different posts about the different ads or different options that Tesla China has released. You can't really understand or read it, but you can see some of it is going through the same thing with the ambient lighting, the 19-inch rims, and much more. Here's another post, a side shot between the two different styles of rims from the previous one, or I guess the US one, and of course the Chinese version. But you could literally replicate this by painting these hubcaps black on top of it. So not really a huge update, but certainly it is a cool update. I mean, I guess because of the interior lighting and the ambient lighting, but it's just a slight upgrade. It's funny how we're seeing all these posts about it. But then another thing that Sawyer posted here that we might have missed so far is new textile dashboard material, no more wood. I mean, the wood was cool and stuff. It maybe looked a little bit classy to some people, but I certainly like this other type of style as well. Here's another picture from Tesla Chan, zoomed in on that LED lighting that's on the dashboard. But again, there is plenty of LED ambient lighting kits. You can find them on Amazon. You can even go a little bit more in terms of like the dash, the center console, and of course the rear as well. And so really there's plenty of different mods you can do if you want to mess with it your own on your own as well. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Go ahead on over to Tesla China if you're looking to mess with all the different options and see what it would look like if you went with like a blue or black one. But in terms of the US, I would certainly say just get the Geminis, pull off the caps, or even get the induction rims, because the induction rims are square setup, so then you can rotate them, which is a big feature. I've had the Model Y Performance. We had the 21-inch rims, and I traded them immediately because I wanted a square setup and I wanted to rotate the tires every 5,000 to 6,000 miles to prolong that tire tread life. So if you're interested in purchasing a Tesla, definitely head on over to waitingfortesla.com, find an inventory discounted vehicle. And if you're looking to save an extra $500, definitely check out our Tesla referral code discount down below in the description as well. Click it open, save that $500 plus 3 months of full self-driving. Then head on over to Waiting for Tesla, where inventory is definitely looking a little bit light because of the end of quarter sales through September. So it is going to be a little bit of a different time. We can still see some inventory discounts from $2,000 to $4,000. But at this point, if you don't need a car, I have been saying the same thing. You might as well just wait till the end of the year, wait till the end of December. I'm getting a little antsy too. Maybe we'll be purchasing in December as well, because there's always better deals in December at the end of the quarter, end of the year. And also don't forget to use that Tesla referral code as well. But really cool stuff with this Tesla Model Y coming out. It seems like China definitely gets more of the cooler stuff. They've got the Model 3 Highland plus all these other countries. They've got the Model Y refresh with the slight interior refresh upgrades, but we could easily see this coming to the US. Like, a lot of this stuff isn't that big of a change or big of a hardware change. They can integrate this, especially once they roll it out in China first. But for everybody that might be a little bit upset, I mean, at least the Model Ys in the US have hardware 4.0, and the ones in China don't have hardware 4.0. They have the older version. So it's a toss-up, right? Do you want the latest technology in terms of the autopilot system and full self-driving, or do you want these cool LED black hubcaps and etc., which you could literally replicate yourself if you want to Amazon and bought this same exact product? There's tons of Tesla accessory providers that do that. Like, even I would even say definitely check out some of the channels Tesla accessory partners as well. We got 3D Max USA for an all-weather premium floor mat for your Tesla. We got RIVIAN. We got Jawa. I don't even know if Jawa has an interior LED kit, but I'm pretty sure they got something similar. And also MAGBAK as well. So definitely check out the Tesla discount accessory codes down below in the description. But we're going to jump into the next topic. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description, there's a Patreon link to support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. All right. But what do you think about these upgrades? Not huge, right? I mean, I really feel like, let's just go to Amazon. I'm almost positive Tesla LED interior light kit. You can literally buy the stuff yourself, because I feel like I've messed with this. I mean, okay, it's $100, $50. There you go. You have everything you need to literally replicate the same exact thing and create your own Model Y refresh. Not sponsored by any of these companies here. But let's see, Jawa. Does Jawa have an interior? Probably not. Interior LED kit. I don't feel like I've seen it from them. Okay, they've got the interior light bar. But let's see. Maybe Jawa's got an interior kit where you can create your own LED interior Model Y refresh. Maybe not. This one? No. Can't even see. Center console. Let's just type in LED. Oh, they have the center console but they don't have like the strip lighting for anything like that. Pretty cool though. In this next topic, we've got a new Model 3 Highland video. If you're interested, Tesla now has an official one being released to the community. So let us take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Tesla Asia. They posted this, quoting continuously, seeking ways to improve your ownership experience. So let's take a look at it.
An exciting time to be in this industry right now. Every day, every hour, every minute is a new challenge. And this is what we have.
I mean, it is certainly growing on me. At first, I was like, I don't know if I really like the front. I love the back of it. I still don't like the rims. Interior and all the features, definitely a bonus. And I really can't wait to see this come into the US.
VP Vehicle Software at Tesla. I'm here at Tesla's Shanghai R&D Center with the brand new Model 3.
Shanghai R&D.
You can see the newly designed.
Did you guys see that? That looks pretty sick. So there's a rear shot right here where you can see there's fins on the bottom of the diffuser. Really cool to see that. I really like the rear of this brand new Tesla Model 3. The front of it, I'm still on the fence, but the rear of it, it definitely has a wider stance, more aggressive, and also a little bit of performance aspect of it too, right? Because it's got those diffuser fins at the bottom.
You can see the newly designed front fascia. Aggressive styling, but familiar design elements. I can't wait to show you everything that's new in this vehicle. So let's jump in and take a look.
This video is so epic.
Here we are inside the new Model 3. There's a fresh new look in the interior, clean lines on the instrument panel, and we've added customizable RGB accent lights all around the cabin. We've improved noise reduction, both from wind noise and from road noise, which allows the newly upgraded audio system to really shine and gives us opportunities in software to create awesome entertainment experiences.
I wonder how many times have they showed this dune buggy game in all of their marketing materials. I feel like I've seen it like at least 20 times in different various marketing materials because it feels like the only game that they highlight in the vehicle.
It's a uniquely immersive experience, especially at night in the dark, with the bright display here and this immersive audio experience that's tailored specifically for the cabin. It's impossible for me to describe how awesome it is. You just have to experience it to know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, again, even though if you do have to go aftermarket for LEDs, it's not going to be as nice looking as OEM, especially because it's connected all the way around. So definitely really sick.
Here we are in the second row now. Let me show you one of my all-time favorite features, which we brought from Models S and X into Model 3, where we've added a brand new touchscreen display that supports all the entertainment functionality of the front row. I can use the touchscreen to adjust my own climate control back here. I can even move the seat or move it back. So
that's pretty cool, actually. I didn't even know I could do that. Move the front passenger and driver seat from the rear.
At Tesla, we are always trying to think of ways that we keep making your experience as a Tesla owner better and better over time. Ever since we started delivering Model S in China many years ago, we knew that China was going to be an incredibly important market for us. We knew that we needed to have a software team on the ground to support manufacturing of cars in China for China. And we're continuing to invest in developing technical teams here.
So does that mean the Model 3 is going to be redesigned for the US market? Really cool video if you want to check it out. Really cool to see all the different features. I learned something new, that there is a new feature where you can move the front seats from the rear using that rear screen. Really cool. I'm not sure the Model S or Model X can do that, or at least I haven't messed with that. But really cool stuff. Definitely check out. Shout out to Tesla Asia for posting the video on the brand new Model 3. You can see it on their page, but still, again, can't wait to see this vehicle come out to the US, maybe Q1 or Q2 of next year, which who knows what the hype is going to be and what the ramp is going to be. But we're going to jump into the next topic after this water break. But happy Sunday, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the support. Thanks for hitting the like button and the comments. Hopefully, you're all doing well. Not too much Tesla. Well, actually, no, this is a big topic that we're about to talk about. In this next topic, so financing your Tesla is, as we predicted, is getting harder and harder every single day. And now Tesla has increased the interest rate for Tesla financing again. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Sorry, he posted this. Tesla has now again increased the APR percentage for financing in the US to 6.49%. It was from 6.34% not that long ago. And what's crazy with this was not that long ago, it was 5.8% and even 5.5% for 84 months. It looks like it just went up just a smidge from 7.32 to 7.36%. Of course, you can see all the different tier credits for Tesla financing. You can drop it down by term and even lower the credit score. If you have a lower credit score, you can see it goes up to like 5 to 9 to even 11.64%. But this really goes to show that the lowest rate for financing a Tesla right now through Tesla financing is 6.49%. There's still plenty of ways to save on financing your Tesla. And if you're looking for the best way to get the lowest monthly payment for your Tesla, that's where financing partners like Tenet come into play. Tenet allows you to finance your Tesla and get a low payment by deferring a portion of the loan, maybe even that $7,500 federal tax credit. They can do this because they work with credit unions and banks and are a Tesla approved financing partner to get you that low monthly payment. So definitely check out Tenet down below in the description. And thank you to Tenet for sponsoring this video and a bunch of other videos this month. But you can play around and see all the different rates for Tesla financing. Of course, credit unions are also going to be another great option as well. If you're looking to get the best list of credit unions, definitely check it out down below in the description at the Patreon link. But this is an indicator because as we've seen in the past, once interest rates go up like this, inventory discounts do get more aggressive. So that is an indicator. If you're looking at interest rates and if they're going higher and higher, then prices should start to come down. But the flip side to that is if inventory levels stay low like this as they just drop for the end of the quarter through September, then inventory prices might not get lower because they really don't have a need to drop inventory prices. So this could be a very interesting quarter as inventory starts to ramp up through October and November, and then December Tesla might release all the different incentives and promotions to push all the different vehicles. Of course, if you're looking to save money on your Tesla now, that's where you can save a little bit by using or save some discounts off of your Tesla by using our Tesla referral code down below in the description, where you can save $500 off on a Model 3, Model Y, S, or even X, plus get 3 months of full self-driving. So definitely check it out. Tesla referral code down below in the description. But we're going to jump into the next topic after this water break. Yeah, thanks for coming in, everybody. If you're just joining in, there is some updates to the Model Y refresh updates, but of course not in the US, in the China market first. It seems like it's pretty simple. We've got a new rim style, which is essentially just a black painted hubcap. We've got LED interior lighting for the Model Y, which is trying to mimic the Model 3 Highland. But of course, you can literally mimic this yourself by buying a Amazon kit or a Tesla accessory kit. And then it does seem like it's still hardware 3.0, not hardware 4.0. Of course, and really that's it. I don't see too many other differences besides the rims in the LED kit and the interior of the vehicle. But I mean, black is definitely the way to go. It makes it look more sportier, I guess, but black trim is the way to go as well. And then black rims are the way to go. But you could easily paint this yourself if you wanted to, or even take off the hubcaps, just paint the actual rim underneath it. That's what I would probably do at the end of the day. In this next update, just a quick PSA, if you're a Mac OS user then or even an Apple phone user, there's now a new widget where you can control your Tesla via your Mac OS desktop. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Drive Tesla. They posted this. With Mac OS Sonoma, you can now add the Tesla widget to your desktop. This mimics it just like your phone, and now you can have quick controls if you want to switch stuff right off of your MacBook. Really cool stuff because I use the phone widget a lot, and it's really cool to see that now you can have it right on your desktop, which is saving you a quick step if you need to. But let me know if you've installed this. Let me know if you've tried it out, if there's other options or other features you're interested in. But we're going to jump into the next topic after this water break. Aaron, I just ordered a Model Y. Congrats. Interesting timing because it's the 1st of October. So you're probably going to be taking delivery in the near future, but congrats. Hopefully you used a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description. So you can save an extra $500 off your Model Y S or even X. And on top of that, congrats to you. There's certainly some extra discounted Tesla accessory discount codes. I don't even know where to put this. Tesla accessory codes where you can save some money on accessories. We got 3D Mats USA for a premium floor mat for your Tesla. We got Jawa for interior accessories. We got RIVIAN and also MAGBAK as well for interior accessories. Let's see if we can fix this. There we go. Bobby, thanks for coming in. Thank you. But thanks for joining in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Happy Sunday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow and every single day this week, probably like 5 to 5:30. Actually, one more question here. What about a used Tesla Model Y? It's tough because if you qualify for the $7,500 federal tax credit, then really a used one has got to be a good sizable discount after that tax credit to make it even worth it. And if you're having trouble affording the payments because yes, the $7,500, you got to loop it into the financing. That's where I would really recommend checking out Tenet because, just besides the point they are a channel sponsor, they do allow you to get the lowest monthly payments for your Tesla because they can defer that $7,500 out of the loan until the end. So that gives you a lower monthly payment, which gives you that same effect of getting the tax credit now. So definitely check out Tenet down below in the description. And thank you to Tenet for sponsoring this video and a bunch of other videos this month. Please, can you make a video about the used Tesla? That's a good idea. We haven't done used Teslas in a bit. We can take a look at the auction values to see if they're holding strong or not or anything like that. But maybe tomorrow, actually. You know what? Tomorrow we're going to talk about the used market and see if there's any deals that we can find for used Model 3s and used Model Ys. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.